What's going on, my beautiful people? I am not so beautiful. Look at this hair, man. But it's all good. Just wanted to give everybody an update, you know what I'm saying, on what's going on. Been quiet because I just didn't have energy. This hospital stay hopefully will be coming to an end shortly. I've been recovering and nursing my way back to a point to where I should be able to be discharged, and then the real journey will begin. Still got a little fluid left, still got the cough. In the midst of it, collapsed the lung or whatnot. So, a little pain with the cough, but I'm working through that. Trying to, they were going to release me with the a drip machine, and I have to have a home nurse come administer the medicine and things like that. Fortunately, my body is strong, and that medication I won't need to be consistently on to keep my blood pressure sustained. So that we're trying to find the proper, medicine combination that can kind of keep the heart strong enough to function okay, sustain the blood pressure, help keep the fluid out, and vice versa. What it is, like I've explained, my heart functions 15-20% much lower than what yours at 60%, 65% is doing. And it causes the fluid to build up, causes the shortness of breath, the lethargic, the lack of energy, the cough, because it's struggling to pump. Like it's really, really struggling. So trying to find the proper medicine and things of that such so I can get out. And upon getting out is when we work towards the transplant. So it's gonna be a long journey, a lot of a lot more cardiologists to see. I'm actually doing research and setting up appointments. Because there's gonna be a lot more tests to do and things like that. And that's really where we at with it, man. I really appreciate, I was emotional last video, not because I'm necessarily scared, more so just emotional from the overwhelming response, man, of people that cared. You know what I'm saying? It was so beautiful, man. I'm just a regular ass dude, post my little memes, pull up on the scene here and there, I try not to make no enemies, you know what I'm saying? I got no ex-girlfriend issues, no drama in my life. I've tried to show everybody I've ever crossed a good amount of respect. I've demanded respect everywhere I've been, and it was it's still so amazing to see so many people show so much love, man. I'm forever grateful to each and every one of you. I got a lot of pride, man. I've been keeping the condition to myself for 10 years because it's nobody's problem but my own. So I didn't want no GoFundMe's or no sympathy and things like that. But my brother and my friend Brian, they thought otherwise, so they put that together for me. And first, I was a little upset about it, but I know I'm gonna need the help. You know what I'm saying? Like going forward, when I get out, I won't really be able to do the things in which I do. So I'm gonna be gone for a minute because I gotta really figure this out and take care of this. And everything is is really gonna be needed and it's gonna help. So I am forever grateful. I am so appreciative, man. I love each and every one of you. All the kind words, the prayers, the thoughts, the energy, the time, like, I didn't, I needed it more than what I thought, and I still do, and I love you each for it, man. I don't know what else to say. It's just crazy, People say, you never know who you're inspiring or who you're touching. And I didn't know that I was really touching people or inspiring folks. You know what I'm saying? I was just moving, trying to be a good dude, just moving the way I thought that people were supposed to move. And I find comfort in knowing that I have been, and to have it reciprocated and just shown back to me, man, is I would have never guessed it, Yeah, man. But I'm in here. I'm praying to get out this week. I'd like to be able to watch the Super Bowl within the house. Even if I gotta stay laid up in the bed. Hospital bed ain't real comfortable, man. But this, they took out the IVs and the drips and the tubes. I'm slowly tapering down off the oxygen so I don't become dependent, because I don't want to have to take an oxygen tank home, although from what I've been told, I'm gonna take one. But yeah, that's where we at, man. That's what we got. I'm gonna try to keep people updated this entire journey. That's what I'm gonna do. I'll chronicle it the best I can. I owe that to everyone and all the help that I'm receiving. And I owe that to y'all, because you guys really are giving me strength, man, and giving me power. Like, I'm not a quitter. I have no intention on quitting. I haven't quit this long, But the fact that I got people rooting for me like that means a lot, So I'm gonna, my energy is getting better. I'm gonna try to get back to as many people as possible and catch up, man, and just let you know that I love you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't just say that shit lightly. When I do say it, it's real. I'm gonna try to keep people updated throughout this process, this journey. Because, getting a transplant and getting on the list, it's not an overnight thing. It's something that's gonna take time. I gotta get many different, see doctors and tests and go through the process. And, but we're gonna see how it goes, man. But I got this. And I know I got it, because I know So many people have my back. So bless up. Seems legit. Peace.